welcome. I'm Sonia, professional tarot card reader and certified crystal healer. I am the owner and operator of Cosmic Affirmations, and I'm also the co-founder of the Community Enlightenment Program. My friend BJ and I started this program back in January. We wanted to provide classes and workshops to members of the community to help empower them, enlighten them. They're classes that have to do with connecting with your angels, how to meditate. We had a class on laughter yoga. That was an amazing experience. If you ever get to try laughter yoga, I highly recommend it. We had a vision board workshop there. We had all sorts of classes showing off tools and techniques that can be used to connect us with our inner guidance system. Unfortunately, in March, our plans kind of got ruined and we had to start from scratch. So we've been working behind the scenes really hard, BJ and I, just to come up with something that we can use to help continue the Community Enlightenment Program. So saying that, I would just like you to keep your ears and eyes open. We might have some really exciting announcements to be making in the near future, so that's really exciting. But for now, I wanted to come to you with an affirmation that you can use. And affirmations, when used on an everyday basis, can be really effective in helping us reach our goals, helping us trust ourselves more, connect with our inner guidance system. It can be a really powerful tool to use. So with that, I sometimes use the trusty old tarot deck here to help me come up with an affirmation. Tarot decks are fantastic when it comes to healing and finding that inner guidance system. They really help you to come up with an affirmation if you're kind of in that phase like me, where I can, say there's 50 things that I need to focus on and 50 goals that I need to reach and all these different areas of my life that need to improve, but yet I can only focus on one thing at a time. So I use the tarot deck to help me pull out what is most important and where I should be focusing my energy in that day. So I have my tarot deck here. I'm just going to shuffle the deck, pull a card, and see what we get. Okay, and today we have the the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups is also known as the Lord of Abandoned Success. And what that means is sometimes we can really work hard at something, we can really build ourselves up and put all of our effort into reaching a certain goal. And then finally, after that's all said and done and you're kind of reached your goal, met your goal, or just before that, you realize that maybe it's not as fulfilling as you thought it would be. It doesn't really give you that feeling that you thought you would get from reaching this goal. So it's about building something up that is really important to you and then realizing it's not as what it turned out, it's not what it was cut out to be, and that maybe there needs to be wipe the slate clean and start all over again. Sometimes that feels like the last thing we want to do. I definitely know the feeling where I worked at a job for over 10 years. I worked very hard, and I decided after 10 plus years of working there that it was no longer for me, and that was a huge decision for me. And I had all this seniority and all these benefits, all this, but I decided it just wasn't fulfilling enough for me. So I really needed to cut it out of my life, let it go, and it was one of the most nerve-wracking, scary things I've ever had to do in my life. But I can tell you that ever since I said goodbye and I shut that door, my life has been exploding with opportunities and positivity and friendships, and it's just been really amazing. I couldn't be more blessed. I feel like that has to do with intent, energy, flow. It's where you direct your energy, and it's kind of what you focus on. So all that to say that sometimes we need to start over from scratch, and it kind of is painful. but there's better things out there for us. So right now is a good time. Today is a good time to focus on what do we need to let go of? What can we leave behind? Even if it's painful, even if it's scary, what is no longer serving us? And let's just let it go. So with that, I will leave you with the affirmation of the day. I am open to letting go of what no longer serves me so that I can welcome in the bountiful blessings that the universe has to offer. So I will leave that with you today, and I hope you get out there and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful day. The sun is out, the birds are chirping. I can't wait to get out there myself, and have a great day. Namaste.